Danny Segura here at World Series of Fighting 6 alongside Jon Fitch, who defeated Alfaya. Great fight. Were you confident enough that you had done enough to win the decision?
Yeah, I felt I did enough. I did a lot of damage. He had some really good control positions and some takedowns, but you know, I had his eyes rolled back in his head at least 3 times in that fight. I was almost thinking that the ref was going to stop it, but you know, Alfaya is very tough and he just kept coming.
Were you surprised with his wrestling and his chin? Obviously, that he took you down a couple of times and you landed some pretty big shots and he wouldn't go down.
He was really big. He was strong. I was surprised how strong he was, and he's doing a really good job of pinning me in the fence, and I couldn't get the space from my hips to get away. So, you know, he did a really good job preparing in that, and then I landed some good strikes. But I think I could have landed more, but he took some energy out of me, pinning me on the fence like that. So, I think I could have finished him, but I lost 5 minutes in the first round because he had my back and that figure 4 on me. So it was like fighting a 2-round fight for me, really.
Speaking of that figure 4, he had your arm caught in it, and then you were able to defend with one arm the chokes. What was going on through your mind at that point?
Well, that's the thing about rear naked choke is it's all about positioning. And a lot of times when you put in that figure 4, your actually body position's too high to effectively choke. So he had great control, but he was in a really bad position to finish. So, you know, I was comfortable with him not being finished there, but I knew I was in danger of losing the round because he was just gonna ride out that position, which he did. You know, I couldn't get the feet broken until very end, and then finally I could get away or get up on top, but it was already too late.
You're competing at the World Jiu-Jitsu Expo against Paulo Miao. What are your thoughts on that, and why'd you take that?
You know, I love grappling, and I want to give as much attention to the discipline of grappling and jiu-jitsu and no-gi jiu-jitsu as I can. Those guys are hard workers. They're amazing athletes. They deserve more recognition, more pay. And if I can go in and give them a little more credibility by throwing myself in there, then I want to do that. I want to have, you know, I want to go out there and have fun. And I want to put on a show for the crowd and give these guys the respect they deserve.
The Miao brothers, very famous for their lasso guard, especially in the gi. Have you gotten the chance to study their game and come up with a strategy?
Well, you know, I have Dave Camarilla and Guerrilla Jiu-Jitsu and all them behind me. I also have the Vera brothers and Checkmat Jiu-Jitsu. So I got some real geniuses I get to work with and train with. So the next few weeks I'll be going with them, and they'll be throwing everything at me and running me through the paces.
So what's next for Jon Fitch?
What's next for me is I'm gonna wait to see what happens with this Berkman and Carl fight, and then I got a baby on the way in February. So you know, everything's gonna be a little bit on hold until then. In December I'll be up in Syracuse, New York, teaching and starting to try to put together a fight team up there.
Now, World Series announced that they were going to go to Japan. Is that something that interests you, maybe fight in Japan?
Yeah, dude, Japan is awesome. I love Japan. I always joke and tell people I'm huge in Japan, but it'd be awesome to go there, man. Making weight might be a problem because when I go there, I tend to just eat all day long, 24 hours a day. It's food so good there.
Well, thank you so much for your time and congrats.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.